Test, test. Test, test. 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2. 1, 2, mic. Check, check. Check. 1, 2, mic. Check. Test. 1, 2. 1, 2. Mic check. 1. Mic check. 1. Mic check. Test, test. 1, 2. Test. 1, 2. Knew that was gonna happen. Test, test, test. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alrighty, good evening, viewers. We do apologize if you were hearing me test out the microphone. This is Christian Pettis reporting to you live from the Falfurrias High School Gymnasium, where we got Tuesday night hoops, where we got the visiting Hebbronville Longhorns and the visiting Falfurrias High School Bells. District matchup tonight. Going to be an exciting matchup. As you look right there, center court, the officials talking to both teams, going over the rules and expectations of how this game will be played. Just want to make a side note, if you can hear the music in the background, we do not own the rights to the music, so just want to throw that out there. As it is a beautiful evening here in Falfurrias, Texas for Tuesday night hoops here at the Falfurrias High School Gymnasium. Hoping that our Bells will come out with the win here tonight. We encourage our viewers, if you are watching, to please share this YouTube link. Share it to your family and friends. That if you can't make it out to the game, you can always watch from the comfort of your home. Because looking right now here in the stands are not really packed. So if you'd like to come watch our girls play, and then right after our girls, we will have our varsity boys play. If you want to come out to watch them, please do, because we want you to please support our athletes. But if you can't make it out tonight, but you can watch it at home, please do so. Any support, any way to support our athletes here. All right, we got 1 minute left here of pregame, as both officials have shaken hands with the coaches from both Hebbronville and Fal. Coach Gilbert Perez, head coach here of the Falfurrias Fighting Bells, along with his assistants, Coach Lisa Lara and Coach Casey Esquivel Garcia. Alrighty, folks, we now have exactly 30 seconds, so we will stick to you right here. Alrighty, folks, the buzzer went off, so... Okay, looks like we'll be having the national anthem. We will not have that for you live, so we'll be right back.
Between the Hebbronville Longhorns and the Falfurrias Bells. We're going to start off with the visiting Longhorns.
We have Coach Guzman doing the introduction, so we'll be with y'all. Let's have a listen to Coach Guzman.
Number 5, Kaden Corrales. Number 12, Nina Perez. Number 13, Cami Nevares. Number 15, Addie Rodriguez. Number 20, Alyssa Benavides. Number 22, Sofia Salinas. Number 23, Erin Alanis. Number 33, Teresa Salinas. And number 35, Kaylee Pierce. Now the lineup for the Falfurrias Bells. We have number 4, sophomore Adrina Trevino. Number 13, freshman Isabella Cervantes. Number 15, freshman Bella Cantu. And now for your starting lineup, we have number 5, Cadence Perez. Freshman number 10, Aaliyah Ramirez. Junior number 23, Sadie Alegria. Senior number 2, Kayleen Sanchez. And number 12, senior Haley Aleman. Good luck to both teams.
Alrighty, viewers, that was your starting lineups for both the Hebbronville Lady Longhorns and the Falfurrias Bells. We're getting ready here for district action here. I'll post it in a second. Alrighty, viewers, so our starters for our Bells, we got Sanchez, Alegria, Ramirez, Aleman, and Perez. Alrighty, here we go. Ball's up. Bells get the position. Sanchez with the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Slash touch by the Lady Longhorns. It will still be Bells' ball. Here we go. Alegria. Inbounded it. Last touch by Lady Longhorn player. Still be Bells' ball. See what the Bells can do here to get on the board first. Alegria gives it off to Aleman. Aleman hands it out to Perez. She could have driven it up as the ball went out of bounds, and it will be Lady Longhorn's ball. As it looks like we have a delay of game warning called on the Bells. So if the Bells do anything with the ball, if they don't throw it to the official or the other player, they could get a technical foul. So let's hope the Bells don't do that. Alrighty, here we go. Lady Longhorns on offense, Bells on defense. As we got a foul committed right here by the Bells, so it'll be Lady Longhorns ball. Here we go. Lady Longhorns inbound the ball. Touched out of bounds. Excuse me. It was touched last by the Bells and went out of bounds, so it'll still be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns go for a three. No good. Rebounded by Sanchez. Sanchez. She's driving to the basket. And unfortunately, she loses it. And looks like we got a jump ball, position arrows in favor of the Lady Longhorns. So here we go. Lady Longhorns with the ball. Moving it around. Trying to find somebody open. Can't. Lady Longhorns try to go down low. Can't. Nope. And there's a steal right there by Perez. Perez gives it out to Sanchez. Sanchez, she went up. And it looks like we have a foul committed by the Lady Longhorns, so that means Sanchez will get 2 free throws. Here's the first one. The ball goes up. Unfortunately, it's no good. Alrighty. Here's the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up. Unfortunately, no good. As they're fighting for the rebound, Ramirez comes up with the rebound. She puts it back up. Can't get it. She gets her own rebound. She goes back up, and she is fouled. Ramirez fouled down low. She will now get 2 free throws. Alrighty, here is the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that one goes in. Nice free throw shot right there by Ramirez. Went in very smoothly. Here we go. Second free throw. Ball goes up, and that's good. Ramirez 2 for 2, getting the Bells on the board. 2-0 is your score in favor of the Bells. Oh, and there's a turnover right there by the Lady Longhorns. Bells with the ball. Sanchez trying to find somebody. She sees Aleman. Aleman goes for a little jumper. Unfortunately, can't get it. Saved right there by Ramirez to Pettis. Pettis to Araglia. Araglia to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to find an opening. Bell's moving it. Pettis goes for a three. No good. Rebounded by Ramirez. Ramirez gives it to Araglia. Araglia goes up for another jump shot. Can't make it. As the ball is touched out of bounds, last by the Bells, so it'll be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns will have a substitution. Lady Longhorns driving. They drive to the basket, can't make it. Rebounded right there by Ramirez. Ramirez tried to give it off to Sanchez, and Sanchez almost lost it. Luckily, a Lady Longhorn player hit the ball out of bounds, so it will still be Bell's ball. Sanchez brings the ball up, gives it off to Pettis. Pettis hands it down to Aleman. Aleman, she'll go for a little jump shot. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Longhorns. 6 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Your score 2-0 in favor of the Bells. As there is a shooting foul committed by the Bells, the Lady Longhorns will get 2 free throw attempts. We do apologize, viewers. We don't have our scoreboard up. It was we were having technical difficulties trying to get it up, so I will be saying what the score is as this game progresses. So right now it's 2-0 in favor of the Bells. Here's the first free throw attempt by the Lady Longhorns. That ball goes in, bringing your score 2-1. Second free throw is no good. Bells with the ball. And it looks like we got a foul committed right there by the Lady Longhorns, so it'll be Bell's ball. Alrighty, here we go. Bells with the ball. Sanchez gets the ball to Pettis. Pettis gets to Aleman, and Aleman lost it right there, but luckily she was able to get it. Pettis looking for somebody, and unfortunately she turns it over. As the ball goes out of bounds right there, last touch by the Lady Longhorns, that will be Bell's ball. Bells with the ball. Ball went out of bounds. Still be Bell's ball. Alrighty, Bells inbound the ball. Pettis gives it off to Ramirez. Ramirez, she'll drive up. She goes up. Rebounded right there by Aleman. Aleman to Alegria. Alegria goes for a three. Bang! She makes the three, bringing your score 5-1 in favor of the Bells. As the ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the Bells, so it'll be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns will sub in. Alrighty, Lady Longhorns inbound the ball. As Araglia tried to steal it, unfortunately she couldn't. Lady Longhorns went up, couldn't get the ball to go in. Rebounded right there by Sanchez. Sanchez driving, gives out to Araglia. Araglia will go for another three. No good, rebounded by the Lady Longhorns. Lady Longhorns with the ball. They go for a layup, and it's no good. It is a shooting foul, so the Lady Longhorns will get 2 free throws. As they say, it's always best for them to earn their free throws instead of getting an and one. So Lady Longhorns will now shoot 2 free throws. Here's the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that one goes in. Alrighty. Here's going to be the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up. And that one is good. Bringing your score 5-3 in favor of the Bells. 4:30 left to play here in the first quarter. As Sanchez almost lost the ball right there. Can't force those passes. As there was a foul committed, and it will still be Bell's ball. Ramirez with the ball. Unfortunately, lost it. As there's a double dribble violation called against the Bells. That's a turnover. It will be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns inbound the ball. Driving up to their basket. As the ball was last touched out of bounds by the Bells, it will still be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns with the ball. As there's a steal right there by Pettis. Pettis able to steal the ball. She's going up. She does a little jump shot. Can't make it. And the Lady Longhorns get the rebound. Lady Longhorns now driving to their basket. They'll go for another layup. No good. Rebounded by Ramirez. Sanchez passes off to Aliman. And unfortunately, the ball goes out of bounds. And that will be a turnover. It will be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns inbound the ball. Lady Longhorns moving the ball around. They try to go down low. Luckily, a Bell player was there. As the Lady Longhorns tried to go for a layup underneath, couldn't get it. Bells were able to get the rebound. As there's a little bit of scuffle right there. Bells were able to still hang on to the ball. Sanchez with the ball gets to Aliman. Aliman looks down low to Alegria. Alegria almost lost it. Ramirez was there, but Ramirez is in some trouble. Should give it off to Sanchez. Sanchez will shoot a 2. We all thought that was a 3, but the official had his hand had 2 fingers up, so it was a 2. As there's a foul right there committed by the Bells, it'll be Lady Longhorns ball. 3 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. 7-3 is your score in favor of the Bells. Lady Longhorns go down low. They get Ramirez to get a block right there. Ramirez got a block, and then now there's a shooting foul committed by the Bells, so the Lady Longhorns will now get 2 free throw attempts. Alrighty, here's the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up. That one is good. Here is the second free throw attempt. The ball goes up, and that is no good. Substitutions here for the Bells. We have Trevino and Cervantes in for Aleman and Alegria. Alrighty, here we go. Bells with the ball. 2:40 left to play here in the first quarter. See if the Bells can get a good shot right here. Bettis has the ball. She goes for a little jumper. Can't make it. Rebounded by Ramirez. Ramirez goes up, and she is fouled going up. Ramirez will now get 2 free throws here. Alrighty. Ramirez was 2 for 2 on free throws. Let's see what she can get here. Ball goes up, and that goes in. Ramirez is now 3 for 3 for free throws. Substitutions here for the Lady Longhorns. Alrighty, here's the second free throw attempt. Ramirez goes up, and unfortunately, it's no good. As Cervantes tried to save the ball, and unfortunately, she's called for a backcourt violation. Lady Longhorns will have the ball. Lady Longhorns with the ball. They go down low, and the ball goes out of bounds. And that's a turnover by the Lady Longhorns. It will be Bell's ball. The Longhorns had an opening down there, but unfortunately they couldn't convert. Bells, let's see if the Bells can take advantage here. Ramirez with the ball. Gives out to Cervantes. Cervantes will go for a three. Bang! She makes a three. Here we go. Lady Longhorns with the ball. And ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bells will be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns moving the ball around. As there's a steal right there. As the ball was touched out of bounds by the Lady Longhorns, it'll be Bell's ball. Minute 45 left to play here in the first quarter. 11-4 is your score. Bettis with the ball. Gives it to Trevino. Trevino to Ramirez. Ramirez drives up, and unfortunately she can't convert. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bells. So it'll be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns will now inbound the ball. As Cervantes was able to intercept that ball, she goes for a three. No good. Rebounded by Pettis. Pettis gives it out to Sanchez. Sanchez goes for a little jump shot. She can't get it. As the ball was last touch out of bounds by the Bells, so it will be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns with the ball. As Cervantes tried to steal it, goes out of bounds. Still be Lady Longhorns ball. Alrighty. Lady Longhorns now with the ball. As Pettis was able to steal it. Turnover right there by the Lady Longhorns. Trevino with the ball. Hands it out to Cervantes. Cervantes, she'll go for a little jump shot. Can't get it. Rebounded by Ramirez. Ramirez will go up. And she is fouled on the way up. As now Ramirez will shoot 2 free throws. Here's the first free throw attempt. That ball goes up. And that's good. Here is the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up. And that one is good. Good free throw shooting right there by Ramirez. Bring your score 13-4 in favor of the Bells. Lady Longhorns driving to the basket. Ramirez, good defense right there. As we got a foul right there committed by the Lady Longhorns, so it will be Bell's ball. As the Lady Longhorns have 5 team fouls, which means our Bells will now go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Here we go. Sanchez will be at the free throw line. She'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's the first free throw. Ball goes up, and that one is good. Alrighty. Here will be the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that one is good. Good free throw shooting by the Bells so far. Here we go. 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. As the Bells were able to steal the ball from the Lady Longhorns, Cervantes has it. She's driving to her basket. She'll go for a little jump shot. Can't make it. Rebounded by Ramirez. Ramirez will go up. Can't make it. Rebounded by the Lady Longhorns. Lady Longhorns driving out to their basket. Trying to look for something. Can't find a good steal right there. Good defense right there by Trevino. Cervantes with the ball. As there is a jump ball called on that play right there. Possession arrow is in favor of the Bells, so it'll be Bells ball. 19 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Sanchez has the ball. She goes for a little jump shot. Can't make it. Bettis with the rebound. Bettis wanted to give it to Sanchez, but there was a Lady Longhorn player there. Luckily, she hit it out of bounds, so it'll still be Bell's ball. 8 seconds left. Bettis, she'll go for a three. No good, as Cantu was able to get the rebound. And now Sanchez tried to go for a last-minute jump shot, but unfortunately she couldn't convert. Well, that's the end of the first quarter, folks. Bringing your score 4-15 in favor of the Bells. It'll be a 1-minute intermission. We'll be right back. Alrighty, viewers, we're back here. Start of the second quarter. Lady Longhorns will inbound the ball. They get the possession here. 15-4 is your score. Bells still in possession. As Sanchez tried to get a steal, couldn't. And we have a foul committed right there by the Bells, so it'll be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns will now inbound the ball. As the Lady Longhorns step out of bounds, that will be Bell's ball. Sanchez has the ball. Sanchez gives it off to Araglia. Araglia to Ramirez. Ramirez back to Araglia. Let's see what Araglia can do here. And unfortunately, she's called for a travel. That's a turnover. Lady Longhorns will now have the ball. Lady Longhorns with the ball. Lady Longhorns trying to find an opening. Want to go for a three. Good defense right there by Sanchez. As the Lady Longhorns trying to find something, they go for a three. No good. As the Lady Longhorns tried to save it, and they couldn't. That's a turnover. That will be Bell's ball. Bells will now have the ball. Trevino, she'll go for a three. No good. Ramirez gets the rebound. Ramirez back to Sanchez. Sanchez goes for the jump shot. She can't make it. Rebounded right there by the Lady Longhorns. Lady Longhorns go down. They go for a layup, and they make the layup. Bells now with the ball. Aleman with the ball. Gives it off to Sanchez. Sanchez to Araglia. Araglia to Trevino, and Trevino to Aleman. Let's see what Aleman can do here. Dribbling the ball. Hands it off. Araglia. Back to Trevino. Trevino will go for a three. No good. Trevino gets her own rebound. Araglia with the ball. Gives it to Trevino. Trevino will go for another three. Still short. As that was an air ball. A Lady Longhorn player tried to grab it, but she couldn't. The ball goes out of bounds, so it will be Bell's ball. Here we go. Araglia gets to Aleman. Aleman, unfortunately, she's blocked. Aleman was blocked. Ball goes out of bounds, so it'll still be Bell's ball. Araglia gives it off to Sanchez. Sanchez gets to Ramirez. But she's called for a travel, and that's a turnover, so that will be Lady Longhorns' ball. Lady Longhorns with the ball. Dribbling up to their court. As our fans kind of wanted a backcourt violation, but there was no backcourt violation called. But there is a turnover right there. There's a travel called by the Lady Longhorns, so Bells will now have the ball. Sanchez with the ball. Gives out to Ramirez. And unfortunately, Ramirez is called for a travel, and that's a turnover. The Lady Longhorns will now have possession of the ball. 5:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Good defense right there by Sanchez. The Lady Longhorns go for a layup, and they make it. Bringing your score 15-8. Still in favor of the Bells. Bells have not made a shot yet. And we're at 5 minutes already. There's a three, no good. As unfortunately, the Lady Longhorns are able to throw it. Oh, and what a block. What a good block right there by Trevino. Well, we do have a foul called against the Bells, so it will be Lady Longhorns' ball still. That was a good block right there by Trevino. As the Lady Longhorns threw it down to their basket, Lady Longhorns went for a layup, and Trevino was there to block the shot. Alrighty, here we go. See, the Bells can still play good defense. As there's a three right there by the Lady Longhorns, no good. Lady Longhorns get their rebound. And we got a travel violation called against the Lady Longhorns. It will be Bells' ball. As the Bells will have the ball. Trevino gets it to Alegria. Alegria will go for a three. Short. Lady Longhorns with the ball. Lady Longhorns driving up to their basket. Got in trouble right there. Bells trying to get a stop. Lady Longhorns get their rebound. And we got a shooting foul committed by the Bells. So the Lady Longhorns will now get 2 free throws. Alrighty, here we go. Here's the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up, no good. Alrighty, here is the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that one goes in. Bringing your score 15-9 in favor of the Bells still. As we got a substitution here, we got Pettis in for Sanchez. Bells again have not scored a point in this quarter. Let's see if they can try to score right here. As the Lady Longhorns are inching their way into this lead. Ramirez with the ball. As Ramirez tried to pass it to Alegria, and a Lady Longhorn player hit it out of bounds, so it will be Bell's ball. Here we go. Alegria gives out to Ramirez. Ramirez drives up, and unfortunately she can't make it. She's blocked. Cervantes is able to get the rebound. Cervantes to Trevino. Trevino back to Cervantes. Cervantes goes for a three, and unfortunately is short. Lady Longhorns with the ball. Lady Longhorns moving the ball around. As the Lady Longhorns lost it. Trevino was able to get it, but unfortunately Trevino passed it down to Pettis. Pettis almost lost it. Good thing it hit off of a Lady Longhorn player, and it will be Bell's ball. As we have our official wiping down the ball. Here we go. Cervantes to Trevino. Trevino Gives out to Cervantes. Cervantes went for a little jump shot. Unfortunately, it was blocked. And Cervantes was able to... Cervantes was trying to get the ball back, but unfortunately she couldn't. Now, as we got a foul committed by our Bells, and it'll be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns will go for a layup. Can't make it. Rebounded right there by Ramirez. Cervantes with the ball. 3:20 left to play here in the second quarter. Trevino, she'll go for a three. Unfortunately, no good. As Cervantes tried to save the ball, but unfortunately she couldn't. So that will be Lady Longhorns ball. Substitution here for the Lady Longhorns. Alrighty. Lady Longhorns now with the ball. Moving it around. As the ball was loose, Lady Longhorns were able to recover. As Trevino steals the ball. Trevino, she'll go for a layup, and she is fouled on the way up. She will get 2 free throws here. Here we go. Trevino at the free throw line. She'll get 2 free throws. Here is the first free throw attempt. The ball goes up, and that one is good. Here is the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up. Unfortunately, that's no good. At Trevino, she gets her own rebound. As Trevino's having trouble, found Cervantes. Cervantes gives out to Ramirez. Ramirez goes up, and she's fouled on the way up. Ramirez will now shoot 2 free throws for the Bells. Alrighty, here we go. Here is the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up. Unfortunately, no good. Substitution here for the Lady Longhorns. Here is the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and unfortunately no good. Rebounded right there by Alegria. Alegria gives it out to Ramirez. Ramirez tried to throw it back to Alegria, but a Lady Longhorn player was able to hit the ball out of a Lady Longhorn player hit the ball out of bounds. So it will still be Bell's ball. Here we go. Cervantes, she goes for 3. Bang! She makes the 3. Nice shot right there by Cervantes. Here we go. Lady Longhorns will now inbound the ball. Lady Longhorns get up to their court. Lady Longhorns moving the ball around. There's a loose ball. And unfortunately, our Bells were able to get a steal right there. Trevino goes for the easy put-up layup, bringing your score 21-9 in favor of the Bells. As Trevino hits a steal, she'll go for a 3. Unfortunately, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Longhorns. 1:45 left to play here in the second quarter. Ball is hit out of bounds by the Ball is hit out of bounds by the Bells, so it'll still be Lady Longhorns ball. And it looks like we got a timeout right here. Yes, we do. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Lady Longhorns with the ball. A minute 40 left to play here in the second quarter as there's a steal right there by Trevino. Trevino steals the ball right there as she dribbles up to her court. Gives out to Bettis. Bettis to Ramirez. And looks like as there was a foul called underneath and it was on the floor. Bells tried to take advantage of it, but they couldn't. As there's a turnover right there by the Lady Longhorns, so now Bells will have the ball. Back and forth between these teams. Bells still with a commanding lead, 21-9. Bettis with the ball. Looks like she's going to want to save it for the last shot as we do have a minute 10 left to play here in the second quarter. Alegria has the ball. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Gives out to Ramirez. Ramirez looking, still can't. Gives back to Alegria. Alegria will go for a three. And which that's short. We now have 50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. As we got a shooting foul committed by the Bells, so the Lady Longhorns will now have 2 free throws. Here is the first free throw attempt. The ball goes up, and that one's no good. Your score still 21-9 in favor of the Bells. Here's the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up. That one's no good. Cervantes gets the rebound. Cervantes with the ball. As it looks like the Bells will hold it for the very last shot. 40 seconds left to play. Cervantes hands it off to Alegria. Alegria trying to figure out what to do. She only has 5 seconds to get it off. Gives it off to Ramirez. Ramirez. Unfortunately, she ran into trouble. There's a jump ball. Possession arrow is in favor of the Bells. So Bells will still get the last shot. 25 seconds. Here we go. Cervantes hands it off to... She handed it off to Pettis. And a Lady Longhorn player hit the ball to bounce, so it will still be Bells' ball. As Ramirez has the ball. We now have 20 seconds left. Pettis, she'll go for a three. No good. Lady Longhorns will get the rebound. And it looks like the Lady Longhorns will hold it for the very last shot. As the Lady Longhorns almost lost it, but they were able to regain the ball. As the ball's was last touch out of bounds by the Lady Longhorns, it'll be Bell's ball. Bells have now 6 seconds. Cervantes, 5, 4, 3, 2. Trevino, she throws it up, and unfortunately, it's no good. It is halftime, folks. Your score: the Hebbronville Lady Longhorns 9, the Falfurrias Bells 21. We'll have a 10-minute halftime break. Please stay with us as our boys will be practicing right now for their halftime. So we'll be right back in 10 minutes. Alrighty, viewers, we now have exactly 1 minute and 10 seconds left here at halftime. Both teams have made it out of their respective locker rooms. Wanted to just give a couple of reminders. So after the Bells game, it is Parents' Night for our Falfurrias Fighting jerseys. We will bring you that Parents Live. We'll bring that Parents Live event to you live here, right as soon as the Bells game is over. And then after the Parents' Night, we're going to end this video. So if you're watching it on YouTube, as soon as the Parents' Night event is over, we're going to end the live stream, and then we're automatically going to go to the second link, the second video, which will be our Falfurrias Fighting jerseys against the visiting Hebbronville Longhorns. So as soon as the Parents' Night event is done on this live video, we will exit it. We'll exit, and then we will go to you live on the second video YouTube link. So please share the link with your family and friends. If they can't make it out here to the Falfurrias High School Gymnasium, they can watch the Bells they can watch the jerseys from the comfort of their own home. Alrighty, here we go. The Lady Longhorns will start off the third quarter. Bringing your score 21-9, still in favor of the Bells. Bells with a good commanding lead. Lady Longhorns went for a little layup. Couldn't get it. They get their own rebound. Bells trying to steal it. Still couldn't. They go for a jump shot. They still couldn't get it. They got their own rebound. And Ramirez was in a tie-up right there. Possession arrows in favor of the Bells. Bells will now have the ball. Sanchez with the ball. Bettis with the ball. Gives it off to Sanchez, excuse me. As there's a foul right there committed by the Bells. Excuse me. There was a foul committed by the Lady Longhorns. It is Bell's ball. Ball goes out of bounds right there by the Lady Longhorns, so it is still Bell's ball. Bells will now inbound the ball. Sanchez with the ball. Gives it down to Ramirez. Ramirez, she goes for a jump shot, and she's fouled on the way up. She will get 2 free throws. Ramirez at the free throw line. Here's the first free throw attempt. The ball goes up, and that is good. Substitution here for the Lady Longhorns. Alrighty, here's the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that is good. Good free throw shooting right there by Ramirez. Here we go. Oh, there's a steal right there by Alegria. Alegria gives out to Sanchez. Sanchez goes for 3. Bang! She banks the 3. Here we go. Bells are now on defense. Lady Longhorns on offense. Lady Longhorns with the ball. As there is a foul committed underneath by the Bells, so it will be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns will go for a 3. No good, as Alegria couldn't hang on to it, and Aleman also couldn't. Okay, now she gets it. Aleman couldn't hang on to it at first, but she was able to get possession of it. Sanchez has the ball, gives it to Ramirez. Ramirez will go for a layup, and she's fouled on the way up. Ramirez will now get 2 more free throws here. Ramirez with the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that's good. Bringing your score 27-9 in favor of the Bells. Substitutions here for the Lady Longhorns. Ramirez with the ball. Second free throw. Ball's up, and it's no good. Lady Longhorns with the rebound. Lady Longhorns having some trouble. And we got a travel violation called against the Lady Longhorns. It will be Bell's ball. Here we go. Bells with the ball. Alegria goes for a three. No good. As the ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the Bells. It will be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns now with the ball. Alrighty, here we go. Bells are on defense. Lady Longhorns go for a little jump shot. Can't make it. Rebounded right there by Pettis. Pettis drives to the basket. Oh, she'll go for a three instead. No good. Ramirez with the rebound. But unfortunately, she fouled. Ramirez went for the layup. Or excuse me, she went for the rebound. And she got fouled on the way down. So, Lady Longhorns substitution. So the Bells will now have the ball. Here we go. Alegria gives it off to Pettis. Pettis goes for a jump shot, can't make it. And she almost got her own rebound, but she was on the line, the officials say. So Lady Longhorns will now have the ball. Alrighty, here we go. Lady Longhorns. We're trying to set up a play here. And they hit it out of bounds. That's a turnover, so there will be Bell's ball. Here we go. Bells go for a three. Bang! They make the three. Bringing your score 30-9 in favor of the Bells. Bells in a very good commanding lead here. As there's a steal right there by Aleman. Aleman gives it out to Sanchez. Sanchez tried to go for a layup, but she lost her footing. Sanchez will set up again. Alegria has it. Gives it back to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Alegria. Alegria down low to Aleman. Aleman tried to go for a jump shot, but she was blocked on the way up. As that is a turnover committed by the Lady Longhorns. That will be Bell's ball. Lady Longhorns with a substitution here. Here we go. Bells with the ball now. As they try to go down low to Aleman, and unfortunately it was too risky. And sure enough, Lady Longhorns with the ball. So, Lady Longhorns with the ball. 4:20 left to play here in the third quarter. Lady Longhorns go for a jump shot. Can't make it. Rebounded by Aleman. Aleman throws it down low to Pettis. Pettis driving to the basket. She goes for a jump shot. Can't make it. As the ball was last hit, touched out of bounds by the Lady Longhorns. That will be Bell's ball. Alegria gives it out to Sanchez. Sanchez, she'll go for a three. No good. As she tries to get her own rebound. Couldn't. Players falling. There's a turnover right there by the Lady Longhorns. Alegria has it. Gives it out to Aleman. Aleman back to Pettis. Pettis back to Sanchez. Sanchez down to Aleman. Aleman to Alegria. Alegria will go for a three. Short. Pettis gets the rebound. Alegria gives it down to Ramirez. As we got a foul right there committed by the Lady Longhorns. It will be Bell's ball. As our Bells try to substitute, but the Lady Longhorns now have 5 team fouls. So that means our Bells will shoot 2 free throws. Here's the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up. That's no good. We have substitution here for our Bells. We have Cervantes and Trevino in for Perez and Alegría. Alrighty. Here's the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that's good. We have here Cantu, a substitution for our Bells. Cantu in for Ramirez. Lady Longhorns with the ball. Here we go. Lady Longhorns with the ball. As we got a jump ball called here. Possession arrow is in favor of the Lady Longhorns. Lady Longhorns will now have the ball. As we got a foul right there committed by the Bells, so it'll still be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns go down low. They go up, and they get blocked on the way up. Cervantes with the ball, gives it out to Sanchez. Sanchez to Trevino. Trevino back to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to figure out what to do. Trevino will go for a three. No good. As Lady Longhorns got the rebound, and Aleman stole it. Here's another three. No good. And unfortunately, ball hit out of bounds by the Bells, so it'll be Lady Longhorns ball. Coach Bettis telling his Bells to just get back to play defense. As we now are approaching 3:50 left to play here in the third quarter. 31-9 is your score, still in favor of the Bells. As we got a foul right there committed by the Bells, so Lady Longhorns will still have the ball. Lady Longhorns inbound the ball. They'll go for a three. No good. Rebounded right there by Trevino. Trevino driving to the basket. She'll go for a layup. And she makes the easy layup. Bringing your score 33-9. Lady Longhorns with the ball. As Sanchez almost stole it right there. Couldn't get it. As the Lady Longhorns go for three. No good. As the ball is headed out of bounds by the Lady Longhorns, that will be Bell's ball. Lady Longhorn, excuse me. Bells are on offense. Lady Longhorns on defense. Trevino goes for a little jumper. Can't make it. Rebounded by the Lady Longhorns. Lady Longhorns driving. And we got a foul right there committed by the Bells. It'll be Lady Longhorns ball. Substitution here for the Lady Longhorns. Here we go. Lady Longhorns. They'll go for a three. No good. As unfortunately, Cantu got the ball and she tried to give it out to Cervantes, but she threw it a little bit too hard, so that goes out of bounds. It will be a turnover for the Bells, and that will be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns will now inbound the ball. As Trevino tried to steal it, couldn't get it. Still be Lady Longhorns ball. As Sanchez is able to steal it. She's driving. She'll take it to the hole. And she makes the and one. Sanchez went for the layup. And she made the and one. Here we go. Sanchez will now have one free throw attempt. Ball goes up. No good, unfortunately. Rebounded by the Lady Longhorns. Lady Longhorns driving to their basket. They go for a jump shot. No good. Good defense right there by the Bells. Sanchez with the ball. She is driving. Looks like she's going to drive again to the basket. She goes for a jump shot. No good. Rebounded by no one as the ball was touched out of bounds last by the Bells. So it'll be Lady Longhorns ball. As we now have a minute left to play here in the third quarter. Lady Longhorns go for 3. Can't get it. As Cantu got the ball. And it looks like we got a jump ball called here. Possession arrows in favor of the Bells. Bells will have it with 50 seconds left to play. Alrighty, Sanchez. Looks like she's going to stall it for the last couple of seconds. Aleman, back to Sanchez. Sanchez having a little trouble. Gives out to Aleman. Aleman to Trevino. Trevino to Aleman. Aleman almost lost it. 15 seconds. And we got a foul right there committed by the Lady Longhorns. Our Bells will now shoot 2 free throws as the team fouls are 5 for the Lady Longhorns. Alrighty. Well, looks like Aleman missed that first free throw. So, here is the second one. Ball goes up. That one is no good. Rebounded right there by Cantu. Cantu gives it off to Trevino. Aleman will go for a jump shot. No good. Lady Longhorns get the rebound. As it looks like we got a foul committed by the Bells. So the Bells have now 5 team fouls. So the Lady Longhorns will now go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Here's the first free throw. Ball goes up. That one's no good. As we got some substitution here for the Bells. Sanchez came in, I believe, yes. Excuse me, Ramirez came in for Sanchez. Here's the second free throw attempt. Ball goes in. Bringing your score 35-10. And that is the end of the third quarter. Your score, Hebbronville Lady Longhorns 10, Falfurrias Bells 35. We will be right back after this 1-minute intermission. Please enjoy this cheer by our FHS cheerleaders. Alrighty, folks, we are now back here. Start of the fourth quarter. Lady Longhorns with the ball. As it looks like the Lady Longhorns will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. The shooting foul was committed by the Bells. Alrighty, here we go. Here's the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that one goes in. Alrighty. Here's the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up. That one is no good. Aleman with the ball. Gives it up to Cervantes. Cervantes has the ball. Aleman, she'll go for a three. Oh, no good. Trevino gets the rebound. She goes for a jump shot, and she makes that short little jumper. Lady Longhorns now with the ball. As the Lady Longhorns get the ball stripped from them, Cervantes gives out to Trevino. Trevino, she'll go for a jump shot, and she makes the easy jumper, bringing her score 39-11 in favor of the Bells. Lady Longhorns with the ball. And there's a steal right there by Trevino. Trevino, she's driving. She goes for a layup. Unfortunately, she can't make it. Cervantes gets the rebound. She goes for a jump shot, and she puts it back in, bringing your score 41-11 in favor of the Bells. Bells with a great 30-point lead here against the Lady Longhorns. As the Lady Longhorns will go for a three. No good. Rebounded right there by Cervantes. Cervantes, she'll drive it to the layup. And unfortunately, it looks like she was blocked, or oh no, she was fouled on the way up. We thought we heard, I didn't quite hear a whistle, or I did hear a whistle, but I assumed it was a blocked shot. But the officials say no, that it was a shooting foul. So Cervantes will now get 2 free throw attempts. Alrighty. Here is the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that's good. As that player from Hebbronville had 5 team fouls. Excuse me, 5 personal fouls. 5 personal fouls. That's why Hebron had to substitute. Here's the second free throw attempt. The ball goes up. That one, unfortunately, is no good. As Cervantes gets her own rebound. And Cervantes almost lost it right there, but Trevino was there. Trevino goes to Aleman. Aleman goes for a jump shot. She's blocked on the way up, rebounded by the Lady Longhorns, but Ramirez was able to steal that ball. She goes up, and she's fouled on the way up, so now Ramirez will get 2 free throws here. Ramirez will now shoot 2 free throws. Here's the first free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that one is good. Alrighty, here is the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that one is good. Bringing your score 44-11 in favor of the Bells. The Bells are 6 minutes away from coming out with a win here tonight. As I don't really know the standings for our district for the girls, I do believe that this is the last game for our Bells. I'm not too sure about Hebbronville. So Bells going out here with a bang. And there's a 3 by the Lady Longhorns. No good. Trevino with the ball. Gives it out to Cervantes. Now Cervantes throws it to Aleman. Aleman. She'll drive for a little jump shot. Can't get it. Rebounded right there by Ramirez. Ramirez passes out to Aleman. Aleman to Cantu. Cantu goes up. Unfortunately, she can't make it. Rebounded right there by the Lady Longhorns. As Cervantes comes up with the steal, she's driving to the layup. She goes for a layup, and she makes the easy layup. Good layup right there by Cervantes. As today is the last day for all high school girls basketball. High school girls basketball start their playoffs next week. But again, I don't know the standings for our Bells. I do believe our Bells will unfortunately not make the playoffs this year. But they're going off with a bang here for today being the last day of high school basketball for the girls. All right, we had substitution here for the Bells. Now the Lady Longhorns will go for a three. No good. Excuse me, we had substitution for our Bells. Lady Longhorns went for a three. No good. Bells got the rebound. Now Sanchez with the ball. Sanchez gets to Alegria. Alegria to Perez. Sanchez gives it to Aleman. Aleman to Alegria. And unfortunately, she's called for a travel. So it will be Lady Longhorns ball. Lady Longhorns with the ball. Lady Longhorns moving the ball around. There's a steal right there by Sanchez. And unfortunately, Sanchez loses the ball. Aleman with the steal. Sanchez, she'll go for a three. Unfortunately, no good. Alegria will go for the easy putback, and she makes it. Lady Longhorns with the ball. Aleman with the interception right there. Aleman driving to the basket. She'll go for a layup, no good. Sanchez got the rebound. She'll put it back up, but she couldn't. And then Perez tried, but she got blocked. Now Aleman will go for a three. And ball hit out of bounds by the Lady Longhorns. Lots going on right there. Substitutions right here for the Bells. Oh, excuse me. Substitutions for the Lady Longhorns. Here we go. Sanchez with the ball. She'll go for a two. And she makes the jumper two. We are now approaching 3 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. Your score, the Hebbronville Lady Longhorns 11, the Falfurrias Bells 50. Good display right here tonight for our Bells. Lady Longhorns went for the jump shot. Couldn't get it, get their own rebound, and they put it back up for two. And just a reminder, folks, after the Bells game, it is Parents' Night for our jerseys. We will bring that to you live here. As soon as the Parents' Night is over, we will immediately exit from the live video. And we will go to the second live video where we'll have the Hebbronville Longhorns against our Falfurrias fight-in jerseys. So please stick around for that. Lady Longhorns will inbound the ball. They'll go for a jump shot. Can't get it. Aleman tried to get the rebound, but unfortunately she lost it. Lady Longhorns go for a jump shot. Can't get it. And lots of commotion going on there. Lots of commotion, and ball goes out of bounds. It will be Bell's ball. We now have 1:40 left to play in the fourth quarter. Your Falfurrias High School Bells will be coming out with a win here tonight. Sanchez gives it out to Alegria. Alegria back to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to figure out what to do with the ball here. Perez to Ramirez. Ramirez couldn't find anybody. Perez will go for a three. No good. Aleman gets the rebound. She goes for the jump shot. Can't get it. And the Lady Longhorns get the rebound. As Sanchez went for the steal, she was able to get it. As there was a foul called underneath the basket, that shot will not count. Substitution here for the Lady Longhorns. Bells will not have the ball. Perez, she'll go for a three. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. That'll be Lady Longhorns ball. We now have 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. Lady Longhorns only got 10 seconds to get off to their court. And we got a foul committed by the Bells. And it looks like Aliman, unfortunately, she fouled out. Nice round of applause right here from our Jersey Nation fans. Here we go. Trevino will be the substitution. Trevino will be the substitute. Here we go. Lady Longhorns. Lady Longhorns went for a little jump shot, but they were blocked on the way up. Ball goes out of bounds, so it'll still be Lady Longhorn ball. Lady Longhorns with the ball. Sanchez steals it. And we have a foul committed by the Lady Longhorns, so that will be 5 team fouls for the Lady Longhorns. So our Bells will now shoot 2 free throws. Alrighty, Sanchez will now shoot 2 free throws. First one is up, and it is no good. Here is the second free throw attempt. Ball goes up, and that one is good. Bringing your score 51-13 in favor of the Bells. Bells will come out with a big W here tonight. Lady Longhorns go for a little jump layup, and they make it. We now have exactly 25 seconds left. I think the Bells will hold it here for the last shot, or they might just hold it to let the clock expire. As Sanchez tried to go for a 3, no good. Rebounded right there by Trevino. Perez will now go for a 3, no good. Lady Longhorns get the rebound. As Trevino got the steal, Trevino will go for a last second 3. Bang! Trevino makes the 3. That was the cherry on top of the cake. Well, folks, your final score, the Hebbronville Lady Longhorns 15, the Falfurrias High School Bells 54. Great win and performance here by our Bells here tonight. As now, it looks like we will be having our Parents' Night. As soon as the Parents' Night event happens, we will bring it to you live. So please still stay with us. Alrighty, folks. Well, we're about to begin the Parents' Night. Coach Guzman will be presenting. So let's turn it over to Coach Guzman. Oh, he's just saying he's not ready yet. Still waiting for Coach Guzman to give the word. Alrighty, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Falfurrias Jerseys Basketball Parents' Night. On behalf of the Jersey basketball team and the coaching staff, we would like to thank you for your continued support. We're going to go ahead and kick off the festivities, starting off with number 2, Caleb K.G. Garcia being escorted by his mother, Ana Palacios. Next up, we have number 11, Gabriel Cantu, being escorted by his mother and father, Victor and Christina Cantu. We have number 21, TJ Forrest, being escorted by his mother and father, Mr. Reese Forrest Sr. and Cassandra Pena. Next up, we have number 23, Ben Benavides. Ben is being escorted by his mother, Andrea Hebbronville, and his father, Adam Benavides. Now the man that needs no introduction, we have number 30, Gisto Sanchez. Gisto is escorted by his father and mother, Danny and Corey Sanchez, along with his brother, Kiko Sanchez. Next up, we have number 3, Marcus Lopez, being escorted by his mother, Amanda Garcia, and his sister, Gemma. Thank you for your continued support, and let's go Jerseys!
Alrighty, folks, that was our parents' night for our Falfurrias fighting jerseys. Now, we are about to exit off this live video. Please exit off. If you're watching at home, please exit off the link, as we will go to the next link, which will have our Falfurrias fighting jerseys facing off against the Hebbronville Longhorns. So thank you all for tuning for the Bells game night here, and thank you for tuning in for the parents' night. Please exit off again this link. Please exit off again this link, and head on over to the next link where we'll have our jerseys will be facing off against the Hebbronville Longhorns. Thank you again for tuning in, and have a good night.